Hi, this is April. Welcome back to my channel. One of my favorite hobbies is to go to our local wetlands here in southeastern Michigan and take photographs of birds like cranes and red-winged blackbirds and the occasional seagull. Recently, I've been getting more and more into videography, and I really find that shooting in 120 frames per second really slows the motion of the animal down enough where I'm able to get a stable handheld shot and you're able to really see the intricate motions of the animal. But on the Sony A7 IV, I'm limited to filming in HD for 120 frames per second, and it's been my big dream to be able to film in 4K. I had tried this on the Sony ZV-E1, but being a vlogging camera, it really wasn't suitable for filming wildlife. I really did need a viewfinder. I tried one of those LCD monitor cups, but it just wasn't working out for me. My big dream has always been to get the Sony A7S3, but until recently, it has been completely unattainable with the price. I was recently able to get my hands on one used on eBay for a really good price that I felt comfortable with. This weekend I was able to take out the Sony A7S3 with my trusty Sigma 100 to 400 millimeter lens, which is light enough to go on a hike. And I was really impressed by the results. The Sony A7S3 doesn't have some of the modern AI focusing features like the ZV-E1, but it did a pretty decent job. I'll let you be the judge. So I was delighted to encounter this great blue heron. I think 120 frames per second might be a little slow. 60 might have been better. One thing that I noticed with the Sony A7S3 is that even with the 60 frames per second, you're able to do it without a crop. With the Sony A7 IV, it does an APSC crop. Next, my attention was drawn to these mating perch by all the bubbles in the water. Someone pointed out that it is mating season and about 7 perch will follow one female. And it was interesting to see them rise above the water. It's pretty rare to see that. And then we spotted a couple of sandhill cranes, which I haven't seen at this park before. One of the most common birds that I've seen at the park is the red-winged blackbird. They're really unafraid and they will come and perch so close to you. And you can really take your time and compose your shot and practice filming with them. I really appreciate it. Last but not least, I wanted to show you some of the beautiful foliage that was coming into bloom. I think the colors are great. As someone who enjoys photography and videography and camera gear in general, my intention with this channel is not to add fuel to your gas. I have that problem myself watching people do reviews of all the new cameras that come out, and I want them so badly, but we can't always afford everything. And I wanted to share some of this footage with you, and you can let me know if you think 4K is really worthwhile or not. If you like this video, give it a like and consider subscribing for more camera related content from a newbie like me. God bless.